Hey everybody, saying hello and how checking in with everybody. Another rainy day here in Southeast Virginia, but everything should be past us by here in just a few minutes, maybe a couple hours at the most. And tomorrow morning we're going to be setting up that big Luxe tent, and we're going to be cooking a breakfast and doing some stuff and getting it all aired out because we're about I don't know 40 some days away from fall and. I'm trying to get everything all ironed out, get that big tent ready to go and handle some cold weather. And fingers crossed that our illustrious governor doesn't shut us down again with this COVID stuff. I understand the precautions and all, so we'll just have to deal with it. But even if he does, we still have a few places that we can go to right close to home here that will keep us away from people. And it'll be just me, the tent, and cutting wood and having some fun. So I guess eventually we'll get past all this. So, but anyway, like I said, we'll set that big tent up and we'll cook out and get the thing aired out and everything. We're expecting temperatures this coming week here, 95, 96, 97. So camping might still be a little tough to deal with. So we shall, do our best to, you know, keep everything going and whatnot. So how's everybody doing today? Probably not too many people out and about, I guess. We'll just hang tight, see if anybody comes in, because a lot of times I'll sneak in on them and there for a while, a couple weeks, or 2 or 3 weeks, I would announce well ahead of schedule, when I was coming up. But our trolls were watching the same thing that all of our good people were, and so we just kind of pop up when we can and whatnot. So hopefully everybody's doing all right. And I know you folks that are into this winter camping stuff, you're about like me. You're ready to get rid of this hot weather and stuff. And we got ourselves three possible tropical developments out there in the Atlantic Ocean. So fingers crossed. Say if it isn't one thing, it's definitely another. But we'll do okay. We'll figure it all out. Anybody else got any big plans coming up here in the next little bit? No, probably not. But you're probably just like me, just waiting to see how things go. And the style of camping that I do, that hot tent camping, is a little tough to do when it's 95 degrees. But we're going to give it a go tomorrow because things are going to go up. We need to air it out and get back into the swing of things and make sure that everything is working right. And we have some new equipment coming in Tuesday, I guess. This coming Tuesday, the 10th, I guess. And I'm sure most of you could probably attest to the fact that camping gear and bullets and all that kind of stuff is tough to come by these days. So and a lot of these companies, you want these big tents and stuff like that, and they promise you it'll be here at a certain time, but it's weeks, months later. And then you have to ask for a refund and stuff. So I don't know. We'll do what we can. And so. Somebody doing all right today? Good thing is the storms that came through today. They were not quite as bad as they were, led us to believe. But it has rained again and it's wet out there. But we didn't get buried under by inches and inches and inches of water. So I'm grateful for that, and because that would have, you know, been you know, kind of got in the way of our plans. So simple preparedness. How you doing, buddy? What's going on? Oh, it's raining here again, man. But we're doing all right. My intentions are to set that big winter tent up tomorrow. We're gonna do some cooking on that stove and all that. Grilling and chilling with Mojo. Hey, how you doing, man? Doing good, good, outstanding. I am so ready for this hot weather to make that flip. And like I was just saying, we're going to set up that big tent tomorrow and give it a go, man. Because the way it goes here in the East Coast of Virginia, man, it just we get to a certain point and it just flips on us and it starts getting cold. And as I was saying a little while ago, we got 3 possible tropical things out there in the ocean. So, you know, doing good, hanging out in the pool again. Outstanding. All right, man. Yeah. I've been hanging around. I worked in the shed for a little while today. I had a big pile of firewood and I brought it up into there and cut it up into smaller pieces. So it'll be ready for tomorrow morning when we go out there and set that tent up. But eventually the rains came and it got to be raining pretty good there. It's been, let's see what it's 6:19 p.m. now. I guess it started right around 8 a.m. this morning. And it never didn't get quite as bad as they said, but bad enough where you really can't do nothing much outside. So how's everything going in y'all's neck of the woods? Good. Got any big camping trips planned or anything like that? I'm lucky. I'm in the Pacific Northwest. You get much of that smoke out there? They're grilling and chilling with Mojo. I know they said on our news that to expect another big wave of that smoke that was coming out of Canada and all that stuff. So, yeah, I'm not looking forward to. I don't know whether you can see that. I'm watching the news. We've got 3 things coming off of Africa, and usually those things turn into hurricanes. And the last estimate I heard was U.S. East Coast should watch out for the next 8 to 14 days because they don't really know what these things are going to do, and them things get torqued up pretty good. So, fingers crossed. I'll tell you, man, between viruses and storms and everything else, man, yeah, I don't know what else they could throw at us. I better be quiet, right? Had a fire 2 days ago by our house. Hopefully no damage to your area. I know I've been hearing a lot of people talking about how bad those fires had gotten. And one in California is like awesome. This is horrible. And I think they had a really big one in somewhere in Canada too. But, fortunately for us, we don't really have that kind of stuff. I mean, once every few years, we might get a fire that's close enough to us where we can actually, see the smoke and stuff. But generally, we don't get it. And even seeing the smoke from the West Coast, that's usually doesn't happen, all that much. But I don't know. Doing good. I've been doing a lot of, California is always crazy anymore. Yeah, the whole place is about to dry up. Every time you see the news, man, no water. The farms are decimated. I saw one picture. It was at Oroville Dam. I mean, there wasn't but like a little trickle of water in it. Yeah. California's really become, I don't believe I could stay there, man. I think I'm going to have to come east a little bit, at least to, where they got some water and stuff and whatnot. It's kind of weird. Pretty much the whole East Coast, is we get rain all the time. Lol. Next will be aliens. Either that or an invasion of big feet, or Bigfoots or Sasquatches or something, or one of them planet-killing asteroids or something. And just, as long as we got our toilet paper, we'll be all right. Yeah. I guess it's good we can still chuckle, but I am so ready for all this craziness to end and whatnot. And it's just now our governor's talking about, might have to begin shutting stuff down again to this stuff. But good thing is we got enough territory back behind us here that we can still set up our tents and enjoy ourselves and kind of stay away from people for the most part. Did you hear what happened to the aliens? No, what happened to them? They ran out of toilet paper too. I'm waiting. Yeah. But no, you know what? It might be easier to find those aliens than it might be able to find that Bigfoot, though. There's been more sightings of the aliens than there has Bigfoot. But Where's the punchline, man? Oh, they came to Texas. Yeah. Is it hot in Texas today? I would imagine it probably is. Because if it's warm here, it's got to be a notch or two hotter in Texas, I would think. Uh, yeah. Yeah, I've been kind of bouncing around between live streams, today talking to people. And I was talking to one fellow in Scotland uh, earlier, and another person out from Montana earlier, and kind of bouncing around. And, you know, yep, they went all the Costco and took all the toilet paper. Well, that explains it. Yeah, yeah, that definitely explains it. I remember this time a few months ago, you went into the store and there was toilet paper stacked to the ceiling. And then all of a sudden, it's like it all got beamed out of there somewhere. Well, for the most part, groceries and whatnot, we're not having any problems with that. But you can't find bullets. There's no bullets to be had anywhere here in Virginia, anyway. Camping gear is a pain in the butt to get a hold of. So, this year is where we've had a really mild summer. Really? Wow. Okay. God, not for us, man. It's been like it's been stuck at 90 or better now for like I don't know, about 3 weeks. But we stayed cool, almost cold, all the way up to the first part of June. Then all of a sudden, that magic switch got turned on. So I don't know, but with those tropical things out there in the Atlantic, I would imagine even if it doesn't get heavy winds to us, we'll get some more rain. We probably had I don't know, half inch of rain today, and then we had it rained Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then Friday was decent, and I made that mad rush to get all the grass cut and whatnot. My wife finished her lunch, and I should eat my lunch. Take care, Dave. Yeah, awesome. You too, man. Drop by anytime, man. Come up here and there, and if you happen to have a live feed, just let me know so I can come up there and show some support for you. Be safe. Tell your wife hello. 90 or better is mild here. Yeah, I would imagine. I got relatives that live in Texas, and when I say it's hot, they kind of say, "Yeah, hold my beer, man." Our biggest problem is humidity. I mean, it gets hot, but when it's like 95 degrees and the humidity is 95%, it's just something you got to learn to deal with, I guess. And let's see, we got 3 people in here right now, so y'all hit that like for me, man. Hit that good old thumbs up, so yeah. So how y'all been doing tonight? Yeah, doing pretty good. Kind of quiet out here in YouTube land right now, but looks like YouTube is doing its typical glitch again. So yeah. Yeah, we had that happen earlier. I was talking to some folks from out in Australia, and everything just kind of locked up on them, and then it froze us out. But I guess we'll just do the best we can with it, and just wanted to say hello to everybody and everything. But like I said, we're gonna set up that tent tomorrow morning. We're gonna have ourselves some fun, and we'll record us cooking some breakfast and whatnot, and hopefully here in a couple of weeks it's cool enough where we can actually get out there and enjoy ourselves. But I won't take up any more of y'all's time. So y'all take care. Drop by when you can.